those bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What is going on, everyone? My name is Tazzy Cookie. I'm your host from the East Coast, and I want to first start off by saying I've been playing this game mode since I was like 4 years old. I mean, if you haven't played Cops and Robbers growing up, there's something wrong with your childhood. Well, maybe if you're born in like 2000, then you've only played with technology. So in that case, I feel sorry for you. Anyways, enough with that. Let's just jump into my thoughts of the Battlefield Hardline beta. First impressions are the fact that it runs a lot more smoothly than the Battlefield 4 beta did, simply because probably I'm used to the new mechanics of Battlefield 4, and it being transferred over to this beta makes it feel a little bit less bulky and a little bit more smooth. Now, the game modes are quite fun. Blood Money is amazing. It's probably going to be one of my favorite game modes when the game is actually released. Essentially, you have the opportunity to steal money to take back to your vehicle, depending on which side you're on. And you can also go to the enemy vault and take back that money to your side if you're the police officers, of course. And the reason why I like it is because it's kind of like capture the flag, but you don't really have to rely on your teammates. You can really play the objective and not worry so much as your teammates doing stupid stuff, and you can just go, be the actual lone wolf and maybe win it literally for your team, which is kind of cool. Heist is so short of a game mode that I'm not even going to explain it because that's how short it is. It's kind of fun. This is probably the longest the game mode we had playing at the time. This is the longest map I had of that game mode. Kind of fun. Anyways, let me talk a little bit more about the idea of pre-ordering this game. They're pushing this all over on social media and all their networks and Battlelog. And as of lately, I seem somewhat of like, a hater towards Battlefield franchise. It's not that I'm a hater. I'm kind of getting disappointed with the things that they're trying to do. But before I touch base on that, this is pretty cool. You can interrogate the bad guys, and a lot of people have been wondering what that actually does, and I myself was wondering it as well. Alexander and Koloski told me that after you interrogate them, it shows all the enemies in your proximity. So that's pretty neat, cool little feature, kind of like a little bird from Call of Duty. I like how they have the cash weapons balance going on here. Like you need to get money to spend it on different types of upgrades, which is kind of neat. But jumping back to the whole pre-order thing, I know I'm a little bit all over the place right now, but the pre-order thing is kind of annoying. I'm gonna just boycott it because there's no sense of pre-ordering a video game in beta, for one. I pre-ordered Battlefield 4 in beta, and I learned the hard way. We didn't get any DLC or any content for X amount of months. I mean, it was really annoying. So with that being said, I'm going to boycott this pre-order simply because I don't know what this game has to offer. Yes, it's being developed, and yes, it's fun, but I don't want to fork out any more money than I have to with all the history that Battlefield 4 and the bad taste that Battlefield 4 has left in my mouth. So in summary, the beta is a lot of fun. It's good because it's a change. I really hope to see the developers use Levolution to the advantage of the genre of video game we have here. Like, there could be so many different situations that Levolution can come into a play with Cops and Robbers. Think about like a map, for instance, that's in a bank. So like you have a two-story bank. With Blood Money, there could be Levolutions set into play here where the vault only opens if you do X amount of things to get the cash. So I really hope them to see that they don't take shortcuts in Levolution and add like a map that, if you throw an incinerator grenade, the fucking sprinklers go off, like Levolution. Like, I just really hope that they take the genre that they have here and work with it and use Levolution to their advantage. Another thing I like about the game that I've seen in the beta is that every time you get a headshot, I think, you get right crosshairs indicating that you did hit him in the head. The hit detection is a little buggy. It is a beta. But all in all, it's a lot of fun. I suggest trying out the beta if you have the code or you haven't gotten around to playing it yet. I'd say give it a shot. And I'm hopeful. But anyways, I am Tazzy Cookie, and have a good weekend. I'm signing out.